Blessed are those who are persecuted because of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. And blessed are you when people insult you and persecute you, and falsely say all kinds of evil against you because of me. Rejoice and be glad, because great is your reward in heaven. For in the same way they persecuted the prophets who were before you.
God, I need your help. I want to share you with my friends, but I'm just so weak. And there's so much I myself don't even know about you. Shane? Is that you? I don't know if you remember me, but I'm Jeff. I went to Arlington with you. I remember seeing you around a little. It's amazing. I was just praying that God sent somebody to help me my Christian walk. And then I bumped into Shane Freeman. I'm a Christian now, just like you. And it's awesome, just like you always said. I just watched like a hawk to see if your faith is real. You have no idea how big of an influence you are on me. Are you alright, Shane? Yeah, I'll be okay. Do you think we can get together for a Bible study or something? Because I still have so much to learn.
Hey, look, Jack! I'm glad you're a Christian and all that, but I'm not for a Bible study. I mean, look at us! We're just a couple of Christians on a big college campus where no one really cares about God. I mean, for goodness sakes, look at young Hawkins over there. He's the one with all the friends and influence. What kind of difference can we make?
Guys, you're going to make a huge difference in my life. Hang in there. We can encourage each other.
Listen, I'm happy to do that. You don't want to hear around me. Just gonna drive you down.
You are the salt of the earth. But if the salt loses its saltiness, how can it be made salty again? It is no longer good for anything except to be thrown out and trampled by men.
Hey, are you coming to Jimmy's party tonight? We're gonna get wasted and have all kinds of fun. Come on, you know you want to.
No thanks. I'm gonna drink. I will drink.
What a loser!
You are the light of the world. A city on a hill cannot be hidden. And neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on its stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house.
See you guys. I gotta go to practice.
Okay, I'll see you tonight.
Hey man, is that a Bible you read?
Yeah, why?
My name's Dylan Hawkins. I had a secret in middle school. Boys used to say the Bible about me. I thought he was crazy. You know, not many people know this. I just feel empty inside. Parties, girls, money, and even being a basketball star. It just isn't doing it for me.
Yeah, I was empty too. Even considering suicide before I found Jesus to be real in my life.
Well, from what I can see, you have that peace and purpose in your life I'm looking for. I've even bought a Bible. I tried reading it last night, but I couldn't understand anything. Would you be willing to help me?
Well, to be honest, I'm still new, and I don't understand most of the Bible. Like, I'd be willing to love me with you and just go through the Bible. I mean, I have so much to learn.
Well, I gotta go to practice now. But hey, how about tonight, around 7?
Okay, that sounds good.
Hey Dad, keep shining that Jesus light.
Thanks, man.
And in the same way, let your light, and let your light, and let your light shine before men, that they may see your good deeds and praise your Father in heaven. Do not think that I have come to abolish the law or the prophets. I have not come to abolish them, but to fulfill them. I tell you the truth. Until heaven and earth disappear, not the smallest letter, not the least stroke of a pen, will by any means disappear from the law. until everything is accomplished. I tell you the truth. Anyone who breaks one of the least of these commandments and teaches others to do the same will be called least in the kingdom of heaven. But whoever practices and teaches these commands will be called great in the kingdom of heaven. For I tell you that unless your righteousness surpasses that of the Pharisees and the teachers of the law, you will certainly not enter the kingdom of heaven.
1, 5, 4, 3. All is peaceful now. It's hard to believe that just a few hours ago, this was the scene of one of the most bloody and senseless murders the town has ever seen, leaving 2 young children lost.
I don't understand how anyone could do that.
You have heard that it was said to the people long ago, do not murder, and anyone who murders will be subject to judgment.
I'll say that murderer deserves to die a slow and painful death.
How can you even say that? You don't even know what kind of life he's had.
You fool! Are you stupid? It doesn't matter what kind of a life he's had. The fact is, he's a cold, senseless murderer. No psychology or psychiatry can help him. He's useless. It's fools like you who let these creeps back on the streets to murder him.
You have heard that murderers will be subject to judgment. But I tell you that anyone who is angry with his brother will be subject to judgment. Again, anyone who says to his brother, Raka, is answerable to the Sanhedrin. But whoever says, you fool, will be in danger of the fire of hell. Therefore, if you are offering a gift at the altar, and there remember that your brother has something against you, leave your gift there in front of the altar. First, go and be reconciled to your brother. Then, come and offer your gift. And settle matters quick with your adversary who is taking you to court. Do it while you are still with him on the way, or he may hand you over to the judge. And the judge may hand you over to the officer. You may be thrown into prison. I tell you the truth, you will not get out until you have paid the last penny.
Man, did you see this? A TV evangelist of his wife and 2 kids were out with some teenage secretary. What a loser. How could he get to marry his kids? I don't know how any girl could be that tempted. I don't know.
Check it out! Except for Baby Bird. She is so fine.
No, wouldn't mind seeing either one of those babes in a nice bathing suit. A little less.
You have heard that it was said, do not commit adultery.
Give me a break. I didn't even touch her. I just looked.
But I tell you that anyone who looks at a woman lustfully has already committed adultery with her in his heart. If your right eye causes you to sin, gouge it out and throw it away. For it is better for you to lose one part of your body than for your whole body to be thrown into hell.
Please do not try this at home. These are trained professionals.
Was that one moment of lust really worth it?